Okay, so today we're going to be looking into something that you might not expect.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a TV and radio
Interesting.
for growing your business. And I know what you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
TV and radio, isn't that like a little old school?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for a deep dive like this one, right?
Right. But we found this clip from the Small Business Network podcast,
Yeah.
and they actually hinted that they're going to do a whole upcoming episode about this.
Wow. So even a podcast dedicated to small business is recognizing the value of these,
I know, crazy, right?
yeah, these traditional channels.
Yeah, and it got us thinking about the
Yeah.
power of these mediums. I mean, even in today's digital age, right?
Yeah. I mean, think about it for a second.
Yeah.
They offer a different type of reach.
Different how?
Well, you can target specific geographic areas.
Oh, like locally?
Exactly. And you know what else?
What?
You can tap into demographics that might not be as active online.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so like let's say you're a local bakery. You could reach older customers through radio.
Those who still heavily rely on radio.
Yeah, exactly, for their news and their entertainment.
Makes sense. And that's a demographic that you might be missing out on.
Totally missing out if you're only focusing digitally.
Exactly. And you know what else I bet they'll talk about in their episode?
What's that?
The trust factor.
The trust factor.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Well, I think about it. People have been tuning in to their favorite radio stations and TV channels forever.
Yeah,
You know, there's this familiarity there.
this credibility.
Exactly. It's really hard to replicate online.
I see your point, but don't you think that also depends on which TV or radio station we're talking about?
Oh, that's true.
Some have a better reputation than others.
Definitely.
So choosing the right one for your message.
It's key, just like choosing the right social media platform.
Exactly.
So give me an example.
Okay, so let's say you're a financial advisor
Right.
and you're trying to reach potential clients.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you advertise on like a trusted news channel,
Or a talk radio station that people already associate with reliable information.
oh,
You're kind of like instantly building that credibility and that trust.
yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah.
But okay, so wouldn't the effectiveness of TV and radio advertising really depend on the business itself
Oh, absolutely.
and their target audience?
Of course, like
Yeah.
I could see it working really well for, let's say, a local restaurant or a service-based business. You know,
Targeting a specific region.
exactly. But what about like a tech startup?
That's trying to reach a global audience.
Yeah, a digitally savvy audience.
Good point.
It wouldn't be their main strategy,
Right.
but for that local business.
Who's aiming to build brand awareness?
Yes, within their community.
TV and radio could be really powerful.
Definitely.
So for you listening at home,
Yeah,
here's the question.
I'm listening.
Could strategically using TV or radio advertising alongside your digital efforts
Interesting.
help you reach a wider audience
Mm.
or build trust in your brand?
That's something worth thinking about. It really is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive. Thanks for listening,
Thanks, everyone.
and be sure to tune in next time
We'll see you there.
for another deep dive.
Bye.
Bye.